Bonjour et bienvenue à Learn French with KJ. I'm KJ and I will be your host today. Aujourd'hui, nous allons commencer une nouvelle série intitulée Le Carême. Okay, mais avant de commencer, before we get started, I must remind everyone that this course is for advanced French learners. So if you are looking for my beginners playlist, it is right here on this screen. But for advanced French learners, we are going to continue with a lovely story today. So, before we get started, vocabulaire préliminaire, quelques mots que vous devriez connaître avant de commencer. Le carême is Lent. It is the period right before Easter. It usually consists of 40 days, and the Fridays are very important because those are the days when people usually abstain from doing something. Okay, that they enjoy doing. S'abstenir is to refrain from doing something, and that's how this comes into the story. Okay, so it's s'abstenir de. Okay, that's important to remember. Période de forte activité is the busy season. So if you have a busy season at work, that is your période de forte activité. Also, calamar is calamari. Of course, we are going to talk about that on those Fridays when people usually give up eating meat. And so they generally have fish for dinner. Okay, jeûner means to fast, and that used to be a part of the tradition, fasting or abstaining from eating during the day. Se rendre à means to go to. Now, this is important because there's a lot of different ways to say to go to, and I'm going to be addressing that for beginners coming up here pretty soon. But this one is particularly about going to a place where you are expected to be or you're supposed to be there. So you would go to an appointment using se rendre à, okay? You would go to a meeting that you're expected to be at with je me rendre à. Okay, that is the difference there. And punaise, another asterisk. This is the way to say oh no without saying a naughty word. So it's not a naughty word, but it kind of sounds like one, and it's a way to get around saying a naughty word. All right, so let's get started. This story involves two characters, one of which we already know. So, Christoph is going through a busy time at work, but he's also trying to console his mom, and he's taken it upon himself to spend Lent with her. So let's see how this story goes.
Depuis la mort de son père, Christophe avait pris l'habitude de passer les 5 vendredis du carême avec sa mère. Elle ne pouvait plus jeûner comme c'était son habitude. Mais elle s'abstenait de manger de la viande et préparait à la place de délicieux plats de poisson. Le problème, le mois de mars était une période de forte activité au bureau. Le deuxième vendredi de carême, Christophe avait beaucoup de travail. « Oh !» a dit-il en lisant un texto,
Tout va bien?
a dit Sophie, la nouvelle stagiaire.
Non, oui,
A dit Christophe.
c'est ma mère. Elle veut que j'apporte un peu de calamar pour la salade.
Christophe a regardé sa montre.
Mais j'ai rendez-vous en 5 minutes.
Ne vous en faites pas, je peux l'acheter.
Parfait, vous m'aidez beaucoup. Laissez le reçu sur mon bureau et je vous rembourserai avant de partir.
Christophe s'est rendu au bureau du vice-président de comptabilité pour une réunion budgétaire très importante. Il est retourné à son bureau avec sa collègue Céline.
Tu ne sens pas une odeur de poisson ici?
A dit-elle en entrant,
Punaise,
a dit Christophe.
elle a mis le calamar sur mon bureau.
Qui?
A dit Céline.
La nouvelle stagiaire. Elle s'appelle comment? Sophie.
Elle vient de partir.
A dit Céline.
Elle ne travaille qu'à mi-temps.
Christophe a regardé le paquet de poissons. Sophie l'avait posé sur le reçu qui était déplié sur son bureau.
Time to reflect. Quelques questions à considérer. D'abord, comment Sophie s'est-elle trompée? Expliquez. Christophe est-il stressé? Pourquoi? Remember, you can rewind this video as many times as you would like to understand what's going on. It's also important to develop your ear. Please leave a comment so that we can create a community of French learners. I'd like to start doing some lives. Next time, we'll learn more about Christophe's busy season. As always, I would like to thank Pixels and Unsplash for the images that make this video possible. And to you, my dear viewers, if you have learned anything from this video, or if you just like watching me put these stories together, please click like and subscribe because it helps us move this material along to other students who are studying French just like you. So until the next time, my friends, a bientôt.